Willkommen! My name is Sean Huggins. I'm an American living in Germany, and on this channel, I'm looking to learn all about life in Germany and Europe in general through watching silly videos and stuff on the internet with you guys. So, if you enjoy, consider subscribing. We got new videos every single day, and let's just hop straight into it. So this video came across me with the algorithm, and it caught my eye. So we're gonna see what's up with this. It's called, Will the EU Run Out of People? Seems like a pretty crazy statement, but let's see what's going on here.
The EU is an economic giant on the world stage and has some of the highest living conditions on the planet.
Okay.
Over the last few decades, however, birth rates across the member states have steadily been decreasing. It seems economic stability and democratic institutions don't inspire much passion in the bedroom. Shocking. We know.
All right.
Over the last 20 years, the EU's total population rose by 4%.
Over the last 20 years, rising by 4%. That seems good, I think.
However, a contrasting trend emerged post-2020, with the population experiencing a decline for 2 consecutive years, leading to a loss of nearly 600,000 people.
Oh, a loss of 600,000 people. That's a lot of people if you think about it.
There
Holy
are two
crap.
main reasons for this population decline. Starting with the EU's aging population. Between the years 2002 and 2022, the median age, the point at which half the population is older and half younger, increased from 38.7 to 44.4 years.
Damn, that seems actually really significant. Holy crap. A median age going up 6 years?
This change has been more pronounced in some EU countries than others, with Italy, Portugal, Greece, and Germany recording the highest median ages, and Cyprus, Ireland, Luxembourg, and Malta recording the lowest median ages in the EU.
Dang.
In contrast, our competitors abroad, such as the US, China, and India, have populations that are still significantly younger than ours.
Wow, holy crap, look at these numbers here. America would be almost the lowest medium age in all of the European Union. And India is a little freaking kid factory. What the heck? Holy crap. I don't think I would have expected the countries with the highest medium ages in the European Union to be these 4 countries, though. I feel like Italy, Portugal, Greece, and Germany would be kind of at the lower end for the medium ages, but they're at the highest end. That's kind of interesting. I don't understand why that would be. That's kind of surprising to me, actually.
Today, over 65-year-olds make up 21% of the total EU population.
Wow.
And impressively, 6.1% of individuals are aged 80 or above. This leads us to our second reason.
Nice.
The EU has very low birth rates. For a population to maintain its size without relying on immigration, each woman needs to have about 2.1 children. This is known as replacement fertility.
What? Every woman has to have 2.1 children. Whoa.
However, in the EU, the fertility rate is currently at a modest 1.5 children per woman,
Well, there you
dipping
go.
well below this crucial threshold. This essentially means that there aren't enough babies being born to replace...
But dude, like, the world is so expensive nowadays. Like, in Germany, food and rent and gas prices and electricity and just bills in general, everything is so expensive. I know that Germany does everything that they can to make raising a child as affordable as possible with so many awesome programs, but just living life is just expensive in Europe. And for most of the world, it's just crazy.
the current population. What's even more surprising is that not a single EU country manages to hit the magic 2.1 fertility rate. Some of the lowest rates are found in Italy, Spain, and Malta.
Italy, Spain, and Malta. Where's Germany? 1.58? Man, that's really surprising, actually.
So what does this mean for the European Union?
What does this mean?
Well, there are 4 main impacts. Firstly, economics, as a falling population leads to a reduced workforce, affecting productivity and economic growth.
Germany has been really trying to push for a lot more immigration into Germany for the German workforce. There's always like new figures coming out that Germany needs this many more employees or this many more workers in the workforce, and then it just keeps getting more and more. So it seems like maybe Germany has already been feeling some of these pressures already with this low birth rate or with this declining population, because they're really trying to get as much immigration into the country as possible. But I don't really know how good it's working. I haven't really checked up on the actual effects
Secondly,
of it.
healthcare, as the growing proportion of elderly people puts increased pressure on health and social care systems.
Yeah, I mean, older people are going to have more doctor's visits and stuff, so that makes sense as well, obviously.
There's pensions, as fewer working age people
pensions.
supporting retirees may jeopardize the sustainability of pension systems. And fourthly, there are demographic imbalances, as an aging population causes changes in the structure of our societies, with potential cultural, political, and social implications.
So basically, as the older generations die off and the younger generations move in to replace them, they're saying that the newer generations are different than the older generations? That makes sense to me. That's just good, clean math.
So what can the EU do about it?
Have
Most
babies.
obviously, the EU can try and boost birth rates through policies that make parenting easier, such as affordable childcare and flexible work arrangements, and further financial incentives.
Germany already does all three of these things, but like I said, it's still super hard to raise a kid. Like being able to afford your own place and food and diapers and all the clothes, and like it's just expensive. It's just expensive to have kids no matter what you do, I feel like, you know? And I think that a lot of people in the younger generations are having a hard time affording all of it.
Immigration can also help, but it's not without its challenges.
Yeah.
Immigration policies can be contentious, and striking a balance between economic needs and social impacts is crucial. Next, there's a need for pension reforms. The sustainability of pension systems might require reforms like raising the retirement age or promoting private savings.
Yeah, I mean, we have the same pension retirement issues in America where it's like the older generation is coming to the age where they're all going into pension and we don't have as many younger workers to support that pension. And yeah, I mean, I'm not the president, so I don't get paid enough to figure out a solution to it, but it is definitely a problem, that's for sure.
But Macron has shown us firsthand how hard this can be. Then lastly, there's leveraging technology and AI. Utilizing advancements in technology and artificial intelligence.
Using artificial intelligence, you can have more babies. Remember that, kids. When you're learning about ChatGPT, just think about all the babies that you could be having.
Can help address labor shortages and boost productivity. But what do you think the EU should do?
I don't think boosting productivity in the economy is the answer because, well, let me see. So like I've seen all of these charts for years now. This one is percent growth in the US productivity and hourly compensation. So this one is in America, but it's the whole entire world. But you can see the green line is basically how much people are producing at work, and the gray line is how much they're getting paid. And there's a million different like charts that are around this same kind of data, but it's like you just don't get paid nearly as much as you used to. It's not a productivity thing for the economy. People just don't have the same spending power that they used to have 20, 30, 50 years ago. And it's just harder to do things nowadays in terms of like buying a house or even renting a house, buying a car, buying all the clothes and all the diapers and all the food and all the toys for a kid, paying all the bills. Everything is just like harder to do nowadays because people just don't get paid as much. And like younger people don't want to have kids because of that, because they can't really afford it, even with all these awesome programs that a country like Germany has in place. So I don't know. I mean, I don't have the answers. Like I said, I don't get paid enough to come up with the answers. But I mean, I think Germany is doing all that they can do, at least when you compare it to America, where there's a lot less sort of maternity benefits. But I don't know. It's still tough. It's still something that they have to get figured out, I guess. But I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this whole situation? Is there something that we could be doing better? I'm curious what you have to say about it. But at any rate, that's all the time that I have for today. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing. We got new videos every single day. Check the links in the description for all of my other social media, including my vlog channel. Thank you guys so much for being here, and as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.